They say that comedy is tragedy plus time. They say tragedy plus time equals comedy. And I want to share a story with y'all. So last year, May 3rd, 2017, I died. Like, not joking died, like real died, dead. Went to Philly to do a show, and closing the show out that night, doing 45 minutes. I get there, I feel fine, everything's straight. The host brings me up, says, come on out, give it up for your host, give it up for Jason Weems. I go out crazy. 2 minutes in, I am destroying. Motherfuckers is losing it. People doing the kid and play dance in the back of the goddamn clubs. A loose German shepherd running around for some reason. I am doing amazing. And I feel an asthma attack come on. Now, I've had asthma my entire life, and I can typically tell how bad it's gonna be from the onset. I pull my inhaler out, puff it twice, doesn't do anything. But the thing that scared me was when I puffed the inhaler, the crowd laughed harder. And I was like, what type of fucking animals are you people? This is like some gladiator shit right here. They wanna be entertained to the bitter end. So I puff this inhaler, I say goodnight, and I run outside, thinking the fresh air is gonna help me. At this point, I'm going in and out of consciousness. I'm gasping for air, I can't talk, and I fall to my knees outside this Philly club. And as I'm on my knees, one of the servers who was helping the comics came outside and put his hand on my back and said, should I close out your tab? Kind of disrespectful shit is that? He trying to run my card before I go home to Jesus. So I'm literally on the ground gasping, and then I hear another voice over my shoulder, and it's a woman this time. And she says, hey, I'm a doctor. I was in the crowd. And she starts asking me all these questions. And now let me tell you something. If anybody has asthma, if you can't breathe, you can't talk. And her ass is running down the list. What type of medicine are you on? When's the last time you took it? What size jeans are those? What's the last four of your social? I like your eyes. I'm dying. This motherfucker filling out an eHarmony profile. At that point, things got real fuzzy. I don't remember much. From what I'm told, they took me back into the venue where I literally collapsed, coded in the venue, no heartbeat or pulse for 5 minutes. Woke up in a Philadelphia hospital 16 hours later on a ventilator and in hand restraints because apparently I whooped some nurse named Brenda's ass during a CT scan. Shout out to Brenda, she's a strong woman. 16 hours, man, is a long-ass time to not remember what happened. I don't remember the ambulance ride, I don't remember anything. I just remember waking up in the hospital. You know what you can do in 16 hours? In 16 hours, you can watch all the Lord of the Rings back to back. Still have 6.5 hours left. Or you can watch Aretha Franklin's funeral one damn time. Just once. Yo, Aretha Franklin's funeral was long as hell. Aretha Franklin's funeral was so long, people attending the funeral died at the funeral. They had smaller funerals at Aretha Franklin's funeral. So I wake up and I'm sitting in this bed, and then finally the doctors come in. And at this point, my wife is there, the doctors come in, and they start talking to me. Now at this point, I still didn't know I died. I just thought it was an asthma attack. And the doctor looked at me and said, hey, how you feeling? I nodded my head. You know we lost you for 5 minutes last night. And I'm thinking he's joking because he knows I'm a comic. I look at my wife, she's stone-faced, I look back at him, and he reiterates, he's like, seriously, you fucking died. And I was like, are you sure you're a doctor? Because that ain't how you supposed to talk to patients. Like, you must have went to school online or something. You must be a DeVry doctor or some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with DeVry. I'm just saying that your medical degree is a PDF. That's what I'm saying. Somebody emailed you your degree. That's what they did to your shit.